Prepare now and do the things. Hey everybody, this is Mike with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Today's video is about what do we do around here today. Of course, we planted. Yeah. We worked on the garden. Yeah, check. We made a big pot of mashed potatoes over the campfire. That's a separate video though. We did a bunch of things. We planted flowers for our little girl. And I forget all we talked about today in today's video. But it's a good video. I hope you guys like it. I love you guys. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. If you enjoy the channel, the content, the stuff we talk about here, you know, yada yada yada, please subscribe. Please check to make sure you're still subscribed, because the algorithm, there's no bueno for for me. Yeah, if you want to stay subscribed, make sure you stay subscribed. Click the notification bell, click the thumbs up, and comment and share the videos. Spread the word to others about the channel. That would really help out. Check out the links in the description. Patreon, we're doing awesome things there. Tons of videos over there. Hundreds of videos over there also. And it's $1 a month. And check out Amazon storefront. Also, link in the description. Today on the AP Homestead, what are we doing? You guessed it, more planting and something and lots of other things. What is this? This, if you can see it, here I'll do a close-up on the leaves. That kind of wilted, yeah, because it is there's a runner there, there's a branch right there. That is a plum tree. So I think it's in a pretty good location here. It is transplanted from our awesome neighbors. Because community matters, right? You work together. They had a bunch of these plum trees just seeded themselves. Seriously, the pits fell on the ground and this one started growing. This is a 2-year or 3-year tree. Anyway, and then this one right there, the little itty bitty guy, that is a 1st year, just growing up. And it planted itself over there also. So we transplanted them here. If you can hear that mower or whatever it is in the background, that's the awesome dude that gave us these trees. And this little guy is the 3rd of the 3 little plum trees we got. This is obviously, we got 2 little ones and 1 bigger one. All right, so a little bit about herbs and what are we doing with herbs. So as you can see, the shadow and all the little fir needles starting to collect in them. This is almost, well, it's right underneath a fir tree. So I'm probably going to move these because I don't know how these different herbs will interact with the acidic soil. What I need to do is get online, do some research, find out which ones like acidic soil, and leave them here because this is a good spot. But I need to relocate the other ones. So what do we have so far in the herb garden? You can see there's 8 planted there and then 2 over there. So I'll just show you right now. We got lemon balm, we got marjoram, we have dill, oregano, and then on this side we got thyme, chamomile, tarragon, and parsley. And then follow me over here, we got mustard and cilantro. So that's our little herb garden so far. We got more to add as always. Alright, as part of the continuing saga on the Asymmetrical Preparedness Homestead, I figured I'd show you our blueberry bush. We had 2, we got from the neighbor, but 1 died. But these things are looking really good. Look at all those healthy leaves. Look at all those flowers and buds. Yeah, can't wait for a bunch of yummy blueberries. Really good looking healthy bush. Unfortunately, the other one died. So we only have 1, but it's looking really good. So, all the stuff going on, AP Homestead stuff, you know, all the growing, all the gardening, all the planting. Yes, that's what we do a lot of here. But we've also been working on our fitness because, right, fitness is key. So we're trying to up our game. So me and my son, my 13-year-old son, are starting a workout challenge kind of thing, you know. So what we're doing is we're continuing to eat healthy, natural, whole foods, just like, you know, what we should be doing. Snacking less. Also, like, less junk. We don't eat a ton of junk, but, you know, probably a little more than we should. So we're eating healthier, and we're starting off body weight exercises. So what did we do this morning? This morning we did push-ups, we did crunches, we did bench dips, like on the side of a raised bed. We just put our hands in our, you know, on either side of our butt, and then put your feet way out so your butt is extended over the edge, and then you just lower yourself down like this, and you push yourself up. It's kind of like it's a push-up for your triceps instead of for your biceps. So then what we did was he grabbed some, we had some those yard bricks, you know, the red ones with the scallop tops. He grabbed like 2 of those and started doing curls. I grabbed a big, what was it, 2 by 10 by 8, and started doing curls with that. So doing curls with that, and then we also did, you know, bent over at the waist and lifted it up and squished squeezed our shoulder blades together, getting that good back workout. Then we each grabbed, we refill tonic waters and stuff. Here, let me show you. Things like this. When we're done using them, we, you know, sanitize them, refill them full of water for water storage. So we grabbed one of these in each hand, and we started doing side raises. Then we did front raises. Then we bent over at our waist and did, you know, basically a reverse, now I forget the name, reverse fly. So we did reverse flies with it. And then we did some shrugs with some, I forget what we grabbed for that, but some shrugs. We did, my knee has been acting up, so he's doing cardio right now, going up and down the hill, walking around the property, you know, jogging, stuff like that. I can't do that right now, so I'm trying to nurse it back to health so I can do some more cardio. But the point is, we're doing body weight exercises predominantly, using some things to, you know, aid and assist. We're going to do that for like a week or two to pretty much to get like his muscles conditioned and to, you know, just make sure that I'm good to go. Start slow. Don't start off too hard and too fast if you are getting into a workout routine, because you don't want to injure yourself, because then you'll be down and you won't be able to work out. It's much better to start slow. At the end of your first couple workouts, it should feel like you pretty much didn't really do anything. And that's okay. It's training your muscles. It's getting your muscles ready to go. So work out. Fitness is key. Fitness is vital. So please take it seriously. Shoot. Another thing I wanted to show you. This just showed up on Amazon. It's pretty cool. It is a little tin, a little storage tin. Just a simple little tin. It's this farmer's market, locally grown produce, you know, stuff like that. Just a little cool tin. But this is a storage solution. So we're trying to organize our pantry and stuff like that. And I don't know where, how or where we got this from, but it's kind of cool. Old school, kind of rustic. We like that. So storage solutions. You can put some sugar in here, some salt, you know, whatever, spices. You can put some flour, just different storage solutions. So that's just a random thing. But anyway, fitness, work on your fitness. Okay, along with a healthy thing, working out, alternatives to soda. Right there, if you can see. Pomegranate, dragon fruit, sparkling water. No sugar, no artificial sweeteners. It's just sparkling water and like essence of these things. Tastes pretty darn good, actually. I'm trying to kick the Diet Pepsi thing, so this helps out. I found out that for me, it's the carbonation that I want. So even if it's just sparkling water, just plain, I'm fine with that. That's, for some reason, that's the reason why I drink soda. I like the carbonation. So something like this is a good alternative to be healthier. Do not allow all those, you know, artificial sweeteners and stuff, all that nasty stuff into you. So I'm trying to kick that habit. So these kind of things help out, and they're inexpensive. They're, I think they're cheaper than soda. But anyway, love you guys. Okay, so this is one of the first things we're actually gonna get to harvest. Swiss chard. And you can see is the size of my hand, getting some good sized leaves. And a bunch right there. And then there's some spinach over there, not quite ready. But we're gonna start harvesting some Swiss chard. We'll probably throw this in something for dinner tonight. So just wanted to give you an update where we're gonna have our first harvest. Sorry, this is a correction. I lied to you. It's not our first harvest. We've been harvesting these yummy things for quite a while now, green onions. And it's only been a couple days since I showed you the last video, and I already got a ton more I gotta cut. And then you can see some over there in that raised bed. There's a bunch there, and there's a bunch in some other raised beds also. Not as many as this one. But yes, we have been harvesting green onions. Okay, so here is Little Bit watering the new potato patch. So we're giving it some good water, as you see all of it. And actually, I think I saw one of them's already coming up. Yep. Right there, one's already coming up. So, it's looking good. Looking forward to a lot of potatoes coming out of here. Okay, and here's another very important part to homestead prepping. And that's flowers, of course, for little girls. So the neighbor brought over some dahlia tubers. So that's what's in there, and over here. We got some in there, and then we got some in there. So yeah, produce calories, produce your own food, grow your own food, but also make it pretty. Okay, along with all the self-sufficiency, self-reliant stuff you see us doing, aka growing our own food, our own herbs, all this stuff. We're planting everything everywhere we possibly can. We're making food over the campfire. We made some baked apples, videos on YouTube or Patreon, making some mashed potatoes right now over the campfire in a big 22-quart pot. Doing all the things. Busy all day long. Every day. But Mrs. AP, I've come to trust her dreams that she has, these things she calls warning dreams, but also how in touch with the spirit she is and the promptings that she gets. And the prompting right now is to stockpile food. Don't know what's going to happen. Don't know when it's going to happen. But make sure you're stockpiling food. I've really learned to trust her. I don't know if it's spirit or whatever you want to call it. Premonition. I don't know. Stockpiling food is very important. Food is living insurance. Same with all prepping is living insurance, right? This stuff, all this stuff I'm doing here, everything you see us doing is living insurance. It's so that we can be more self-reliant, self-sufficient, produce our own calories. But along with that, stockpile food, put food back for emergency purposes, for your food storage. So that is also a very important aspect of this. Okay, so after a long, tiring day of getting all things done again today, doing the things, here we are. This is the finale. Anyway, I hope you guys like the video. We get out and do the things every day, and I encourage you guys to do it. Be more self-sufficient. Do this kind of stuff. You know, we got raised bed containers. We got some in-ground stuff over. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, right there is our new plum tree. You can kind of see behind the post. There's one of the branches. There's one of the branches in there. So yeah, transplanted. Our awesome neighbor hooked us up with it. So it's pretty cool. And 2 little ones that are only about, you know, like yay tall. So, you know, years to come, they'll be giving us a lot of plums. So please get out and do the things. Please exercise your mind, your body, and your spirituality. It's all important. Big picture things. We got to work on and focus on all these different areas at different times. So please subscribe, please hit the like button, and remember that prepping is living insurance. And here on Asymmetrical Preparedness, we prep out of peace of mind, not out of fear. Prepping is living insurance. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.